Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. So I thought I would show you guys a deck I got in the mail today. And it is a deck that I've seen before. I was never going to buy it. Then I was flipping through Pinterest the other day. Saw this gorgeous card and I'm like, what is that from? I couldn't figure it out. I posted it on a couple of Facebook groups. Everybody on there was like, oh, it is the Ostara Tarot. And I'm like, oh. And so I did a flip through, and for some reason this time, or watched a flip through, for some reason this time seeing it was like, I need this deck. So I bought it, and it arrived today from Amazon. It's the Ostara Tarot by 4 different artists here. Molly Applejohn, Eden Cook, Krista Gibbard, and Julia Iredale. And it looks as if it's showing each suit that they did. Looks like she did the swords. That might be pentacles, or that might be pentacles. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's cool. It says the vernal equinox Ostara wakes the city after winter. And it's funny because we had a very mild winter compared to what we normally have here. It's funny that it's just said that. Through 78 stunning tarot cards and an accompanying guidebook, delve into the fantastical world of traditional symbolism and contemporary themes that will return you to the wilderness and explore the feminine. With a unique synergy of artistic styles and perspectives, discover deities and mystical archetypes in the major arcana that convey 22 chord lessons, while the minors employ the help of animal guides to illuminate their diverse messages, connecting them to your life. Identify your relationship with the earth and pay homage to the natural world and those romantic moments where you can be part of the nature around you. And I completely, reading this, get why all of a sudden it's calling to me. Use keywords as well as upright and reversed card explanations to manifest your deepest spiritual renewal, which is what I feel like I'm going through right now, which is weird. Perfect for both novices and collectors. And then it's got this cute little ribbon, and it pops up like that. Cute. And then it's got like black and white photo, it looks like, of the different artists here. It says Molly, Eden, Krista, and Julie are 4 illustrators living in Vancouver, Canada. After meeting at art school and discovering a shared love for the occult, they decided to tackle the ambitious task of illustrating a tarot deck. Since then, they have delved into every corner of their trade. Their individual work ranges everywhere from comics to murals to children's books, and they continue to work on collaborative projects. When they're not drawing in their home studios, they like to spend their days exploring gorgeous Canadian vistas, traveling to far-off places, and sharing good books. That's cute. And we got a little book here, and there's some glittery stuff looks like on here. It's a full color, so that's cool. So it is 4 different artists. It is a collaborative deck, which I wasn't too sure on. And it is a red feather, looks like publication. I don't like that it's in a 2 parts. I do like that the box doesn't have a divider, because it seems like they make it worse. And you can see glitter here. I don't know if you can. It is gilded. So let's get rid of the box and the book for now. Let's see if there's any, there's quite a bit of information on each card. And then we go into the wand, same thing, quite a bit of information there. I'm just seeing if there's any spreads. We just basically went through the whole deck. Julia Iredale gives you information on each artist. That's cool. No spreads. So that's interesting. So, just get... Oh, that is maybe a little divider that went in the box. I won't be keeping that in there. Just got a little plastic here. I'm going to take that off. Here's the backs. The backs are gorgeous. And it is like a... see, I'm going to kind of separate that because it's sticking. Take that piece off as well, and then kind of just do that here. It's cracking. They look like plastic cards, and they got this gorgeous sparkly silver gilding. But the backs are gorgeous. It looks like they are reversible. Skulls here. with the flowers. I love that. Love it. Okay, so let's go through the deck. Okay. See if we can get a little closer. Here we have the Fool. I think that's pretty cool. Looking Fool. Oh, wow. They are really stuck together. Really stuck together. The Magician. Wow. Yeah. Magician is cool. High Priestess. Beautiful, and that's the cover. She looks like a little bug. It's cute. Empress. Gorgeous. And then we have the Emperor. They're stuck. A lot of people like this. I'm not sure how I feel about him. I really am not sure. And then it looks like we got kind of a micro border here. And then we have some of the cards have the name up here. And then the next one, the Hierophant, you can see it's down below. So I don't know if I like that inconsistency with the deck. That's the Hierophant. Interesting. You can tell that's kind of different artwork than these guys here. Interesting. We have the Lovers. Gorgeous. And then my first favorite of the majors is this Chariot. There's something about this Chariot. The Chariot is my soul card. There's 2 cards there. It's not. There it goes. And I love the idea of the chess pieces. I don't know what it is. It gives to me, because the Chariot's always about this fast-paced, fast-moving, dead ahead thing. It almost gives it because you have to be a thinker, and it's got the chessboard here. It makes me think he's really smart in where he's going. He knows where he's going, and I find that interesting, and I love it. We have Justice. I love it with the feather and the heart. They are very shiny cards. And they are sticky together. I love this Hermit. Love it. Love the artwork. It is a bit of a different artwork here to me, too. The Hermit. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. And I understand that the 4 collaborators did work together on the majors. So, Strength. I love it. It's a dragon. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. And he's sleeping. It's cute. Of the Hangman. I love this Hangman. Death. This is a cool death, too. And the Temperance card. That's gorgeous. Love all the animals down here. Look, they got a tiger and a bear. An owl and a fox, and then there's a bunch in here. Stunning. Stunning. We have the Devil. This reminds me of, for some reason, Percy Jackson in the movie, when the demon thing comes after him in the school. That's what that reminds me of. Creepy. Then we have the Tower. There's another card on there. Wow, they are really stuck together. The Tower, stunning. I love the full moon behind it. Star, gorgeous. Moon, wow. Beautiful. I'm going to have to pick up the paste up just because I didn't realize how bad they would stick together. I love this Sun card. It's a bumblebee or a bee, and I love that for the Sun. Judgment. And then we have the World here. It's got the elements here, or horoscope. Then we have the Wands. We're getting closer now to the card that I saw on Pinterest and was like, what the heck is that? I need it in my life. And yeah, we're getting close. It is a wand. So here's the ace of wand. There's a little mouse down there. Cute. Then we have the 2. Stunning. And this 3 of wands, which I immediately knew was a 3 of wands, is the card I saw on Pinterest. And I'm like, what is that? It's adorable. And see the 3 boats floating in this, like, almost like a pond, like they're toy boats. But there's like almost like a hurricane there too. I just saw this and was like, this is gorgeous. I need it. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful. We have the 4. Stunning. 5, not one for snakes. I don't know why people keep putting snakes in tarot decks, but here we are. 5. 6. The coloring in this is stunning. 7. All those ladders. Interesting. 8. Gorgeous. He's got this branches coming out of him. 9 of wands. Stunning. This lynx looking cat. Cool. And the 10 of wands. Got this whale, looks like with swords in him. Then we have the page. I love it that it's a fox. Knight. Gorgeous. It's like weird looking animal. Almost feels otherworldly, this card. A lot of this deck feels otherworldly. Queen. Gorgeous. Look at the lion with his eyes that glow. Interesting. And then the king. Gorgeous. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and that is a stunning, stunning card. 2. 3. 4. 5. She got the snake wrapped around her. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. We have the 6. The mermaids. That's interesting. For the pentacles. 7. Look at that. Stunning. It's cards like this that make me want like the deck. So not all of them are my cup of tea. And then we have the 8, and it switched. Looks like. From the top to the bottom again. On the numbers. And then we have the 9. And that is stunning. The cat and the person laying on the couch. The 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why there's a water element there. This page is stunning. With a sky there. Knight. Yeah. Queen. And the king. Ugh, gorgeous. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups. There's a cup there. Yeah, that was the cups we saw in the box that I was looking at. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Oh, and it's a woman's hair. I was trying to figure out what this was. A lot of frogs hanging out, but she looks like she's in the water, drowning, and this is her face. And then she's got, her hair is in the water, and then all these frogs around. Interesting. We have the 4. That was the 3, yeah. 4. 5. I don't know what's up with the snakes. 6. It's a whale. That's beautiful. 7. Like it looks like almost she's flaunting, and then she's like almost tipping over everything. And then we have the 8. It switched down to bottom again. I love that though. 9. Little family of foxes. And the 10 again with the water, but this is a cup, so it doesn't matter. Then we have the page. Jeez Louise. Knight. Oh my God. And the queen, she is stunning. And then we have the king here. And then we have my favorite suit, the swords. The ace. 2, I love it. 3. I love that that's still there, the RWS version, but it's in a tree. 4 of swords. Again, what's up? Jesus. 4. 5, again with the snake. 6. I love this one. If there was no snake in it, it would be great. I imagine this is an eel, not a snake. But that's a gorgeous 6 of swords. 7. Look at this guy. I saw a walkthrough. Somebody who was like, oh, there's tints in that. Well, there's tints in every traditional RWS 7 of swords. So, and there's the heart with the 3 swords and rain in the 3 of swords. And they said, oh, it's raining. And I'm like, it's raining in all RWS 3 of swords. So, we have the 8, and every time it goes to 8, it switches to the bottom again. Interesting. 9. Beautiful. And the 10. Again, we have a whale with swords on it. And that's what we saw in the wands, but it was wands instead of swords for the 10. And then we have the page. My gosh. Knight. Queen. Stunning. And the king. Stunning. So let's see if it shuffles now that I've separated them all. Nothing ripped, so that's good. I've seen a walkthrough where somebody ripped them. They did shuffle pretty good, too. Let's pull a card and see real quick if the book says anything interesting. What card are we going to pull here? Something tried to pop out. Got the Hierophant. Wow. Interesting. I already feel like this book is going to be like, oh, you're supposed to learn something. Yeah. All decks that have different artwork than what I'm used to say that. A masked figure holds the flame of knowledge and beckons you into a mysterious inner sanctum. The Hierophant is known as the High Priest in some decks. He represents established social structure and spiritual traditions. He is a source of knowledge outside us and teaches us what can be learned by word and by example. And I just realized I've always had an issue with the Hierophant, and it's because it says social structure and spiritual traditions. And I've always been one to buck up against structure and tradition. So that's why. That's interesting. If the Hierophant has appeared in your reading, you may be feeling a need for a deeper sense of meaning in your life, which I'm always searching for. So that makes sense also. You feel called to learn and be part of something, whether that something is a group of people, an established institution, or a spiritual practice. Wow. Reverse. The Hierophant in reverse indicates that you are now questioning traditional beliefs and the status quo. And I just said that. You feel pressure to conform, but you do not agree with the belief systems upheld by the group. You need to shake things up for yourself in order to enjoy more spontaneity and freedom in your life. Beautiful. And I could not have said it better myself for that specific card. And look, my soul card on the bottom. Wow. So that is my newest deck. It is the Ostara Tarot. I feel like I'm going to have some deep dives with this deck. Interesting. Like I said, it was a whim deck. It was never on my radar. And then a few days ago, I saw that 3 of Wands, and I needed it in my life. I'm like, I need this 3 of Wands. I need it. And I'm not a Wands. I have a lot of decks now, and I don't really particularly, except for like 2 decks, like the Wands. So it's just interesting that that's the card that drew me, and it's all about travel and all about maybe broadening your horizons. So I thought that was interesting as well, because I am trying to do that this year. So that's interesting. So yeah, that is my newest deck. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night. Bye.